Hey folks, if you're anything like me, April means you've got the itch to start planting. Spring is in the air, and it's prime time for giving those future tomatoes, peppers, and herbs a head start indoors. The days are getting longer, the sun feels warmer, and you can almost taste those homegrown veggies already. There's just something about this time of year that makes gardeners everywhere want to dig in and get their hands dirty. But before you rush out and buy a bunch of plastic seed trays, let me show you my favorite gardening hack that's eco-friendly, budget-friendly, and honestly just plain clever. Not only will you save money, but you'll also cut down on plastic waste and do your part for the environment. Plus, it's a fun little project that's perfect for a rainy spring afternoon. Today, I'm turning something everyone's got at home, the humble toilet paper roll, into perfect seed starters for spring planting. Trust me, your garden and your wallet will thank you. These little cardboard tubes are surprisingly sturdy, and they break down naturally in the soil, making them a fantastic alternative to store-bought pots. Here's how simple it is. First, collect those empty toilet paper rolls. If you've got some paper towel rolls, those work great too. Just cut them down to size. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can gather a nice little stash, especially if you ask your family or roommates to save theirs too. Next, grab your scissors and cut each roll in half unless you want a deeper pot for plants that love a little extra root space. For most seedlings, half a roll is just right, but if you're starting something with a longer taproot, like beans or sunflowers, you might want to leave them a bit taller. Now for the magic, take one end and make 4 little cuts, about ½ inch each, just enough to create flaps. This step is key for turning your roll into a mini pot that can actually hold soil without spilling everywhere. Fold those flaps in toward the center, almost like you're closing up a cardboard box. That gives you a sturdy little base to hold your soil. Press the flaps down so they overlap a bit, and you'll have a surprisingly strong bottom that keeps everything in place. Fill each roll with some good potting mix, and pop in your seeds. Make sure to gently press the soil down so there aren't any big air pockets, and water it lightly to help everything settle. Tomatoes, peppers, basil, whatever you're excited to grow this year, now's the time. You can even start flowers or leafy greens this way. Label each pot with a marker or a little piece of tape so you remember what's what as they sprout. Give them a gentle drink of water, then set them in a tray or old baking dish to help keep them upright and moist. The tray will catch any drips and make it easy to move your seedlings around to catch the best sunlight. Here's a pro tip. If you struggle with leggy seedlings, set up a simple grow light. Seedlings need plenty of light to grow strong and healthy, and a grow light can make all the difference, especially if your windows don't get much sun. I just use an LED bulb in a clamp lamp, and it's made all the difference for me. You don't need anything fancy. Just keep the light a few inches above the seedlings and adjust it as they grow. Now the best part, when your seedlings are ready to hit the garden after the last frost, you don't have to wrestle them out of plastic pots or worry about disturbing those delicate roots. The whole process is so much gentler on your plants, and you'll notice they bounce back faster after transplanting. Just plant the whole roll straight into the soil. The cardboard breaks down over time, and the plant's roots keep on growing. Happy as can be. It's a seamless transition from windowsill to garden bed, and you'll be amazed at how well your seedlings adapt. This trick seriously cuts down on plastic waste, saves you a trip to the store, and helps your plants avoid transplant shock. Plus, you'll feel good knowing you're making a sustainable choice that's better for the earth. Plus, April is the perfect time to start warm season crops indoors, so you'll be right on schedule for a bountiful summer harvest. Getting a jump on the season means you'll have bigger, healthier plants ready to go when the weather warms up. So next time you finish a roll of toilet paper, don't toss it. Save it for your seedlings. You can even get the kids involved in collecting and making the pots, turning it into a fun family activity that teaches about recycling and growing your own food. It's a small change that makes a big difference for your garden, your budget, and the planet. Every little bit helps, and you'll be surprised at how satisfying it feels to grow strong, healthy plants from something you'd normally throw away. Happy planting, and here's to a greener, healthier spring. May your garden flourish, your harvest be plentiful, and your creativity in the garden continue to grow right along with your plants.